Am I crazy for betting on a single field goal? That's the question I'm trying to answer right now. I've been diving into this week's game between Colorado and TCU. Now, I found an odd that it just didn't make sense to me, and I need some clarification. So, Colorado and TCU are squaring off. Should be a good matchup. We've got Deion Sanders and a narrative around what program he's building at Colorado. Now, as I was scrolling through the odds and the lines for this game, I found one that seemed a little off, and that was first field goal made. Now, I'll pull up those odds. The odds are set at TCU at minus 163, Colorado at plus 117, and that's where it didn't click for me to see Colorado in the positive. I checked some other games. This week, Utah plays Florida. Both of those teams have a negative number. They are both the favorites, more of a toss-up of who will actually kick that field goal. But in this TCU game, they're putting Colorado as the underdog to kick the first field goal. And I find that strange. Reason behind that is because I thought, well, at Jackson State, did Sanders not let him kick field goals or something? Is there something I'm missing? So I looked. They attempted 14 field goals, made 92%, and it was with their kicker Alejandro Mata, who is transferring over with Coach Sanders. So the kicker's coming over. They kicked field goals over there. I assume they're kicking field goals at Colorado. Why are they considered the underdog to kick this? So I dove into TCU. Some stats with TCU that I was looking at, trying to understand is they're bringing back their kicker, Griffin Kell, who made 17 of 19 attempts. So they were kicking quite a bit with him, and he had some success. I think that's where the line is based off of, is how much they were kicking with him. He's a senior. He's coming back. He's got experience. Here's how I see the game going, and that's why I put up this opponent third down conversion percentage. TCU last season, I know they've had some personnel changes. Last season, they were holding opponents to a 35.54 third down conversion percentage. Here's how I see this bet hitting for Colorado. I'm putting money on Colorado because I see them either, one, they get the ball first with the coin toss. They march down the field. They're stopped. They don't convert on a third down. And they kick a field goal. Cashed. Option two, they don't get the coin toss. TCU comes down, scores. They kick off. They get the ball. They don't score on that first attempt. They kick a field goal. I just don't see the spread is at 20.5 for this game in TCU's favor. I don't see Colorado bullying TCU in this game with their defense. I see it the opposite. TCU bullying Colorado and forcing Colorado to kick a field goal. So I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. If I'm crazy, is there something I'm missing with these odds? I'd love to know, but I guess I'm riding on Alejandro Mata, to put in that field goal for Colorado.